Jupiter Fitness Trivia. How to play. Answer each trivia question by demonstrating the exercise next to the answer you think is correct for 30 seconds. Have fun! True or false? Jupiter is the smallest planet in the solar system. Copy the exercise next to the answer you think is correct. The correct answer is false. Fun fact, Jupiter is in fact the largest planet in the solar system. Jupiter's mass is 318 times as massive as Earth's and 2.5 times more massive than all of the other planets in the solar system combined. Jupiter is the blank spinning planet in the solar system. Is it the fastest, the second fastest, or the slowest? Copy the exercise next to the answer you think is correct. The correct answer is the fastest. Fun fact, Jupiter takes only 10 hours to complete a full rotation on its axis. Because it's spinning so rapidly, the planet has flattened out at the poles a little and is bulging at the equator. How long has Jupiter's Great Red Spot been around for? Is it less than 150 years or at least 350 years? Copy the exercise next to the answer you think is correct. The correct answer is at least 350 years. Fun fact, the Great Red Spot was first identified in 1665 by Italian astronomer Giovanni Cassini. By the 20th century, astronomers began to theorize that it was a storm, one of which was created by Jupiter's turbulent and fast-moving atmosphere. The Great Red Spot has been blank since it was first discovered. Is it growing or is it shrinking? Copy the exercise next to the answer you think is correct. The correct answer is it's shrinking. Fun fact, based on Cassini's observation, the size of the Great Red Spot was estimated to be 40,000 kilometers in the 17th century and could fit 2 to 3 Earth-sized planets inside. But since this observation, it has shrunk to 1/3 of its original size. Does Jupiter have rings? Yes or no? Copy the exercise next to the answer you think is correct. The correct answer is yes. Fun fact, Jupiter's rings consist of three main segments: an inner torus of particles known as the halo, a relatively bright main ring, and an outer gossamer ring. Jupiter is the blank planet from the Sun. Is it the fourth planet from the Sun, the fifth planet from the Sun, or the sixth planet from the Sun? Copy the exercise next to the answer you think is correct. The correct answer is the fifth. Fun fact, Jupiter is the fifth planet from the Sun. This gas giant planet comes after Mars and before Saturn. How many moons does Jupiter have? 53, 67, or 79? Copy the exercise next to the number you think is correct. The correct answer is 79. Fun fact, according to NASA, Jupiter has 53 named moons and another 26 awaiting official names. Combined, scientists now think Jupiter has 79 moons. Can you see Jupiter from Earth? Yes or no? Copy the exercise next to the answer you think is correct. The correct answer is yes. Fun fact, Jupiter is the third brightest object in the solar system after Venus and the Moon. It is very likely that you've seen Jupiter in the sky before and just had no idea what you were seeing. Playing with Detroit PE. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, be sure to check out www.thephysicaleducationteacher.com for more PE-related content.